Hello everybody, I know it's been over 1 month since I made my last video, but my exams only ended on 11th June and my mother has been home since then. Today is her first day back to school, she's a school teacher. Quick update to what has changed in the last month. I had a Hillary Clinton phase for 1 week. I am not making this up right now. I got my hair cut because I got obsessed with Hillary Clinton and she has short hair. Also, I realized all successful women have short hair. Indra Nooyi, Melissa Maya, Hillary Clinton, and what's the actress's name? Meryl Streep. I'm sorry, I tend to forget things. But they all have short hair, so I decided if I want to be one of them, I should get my hair cut, and I love it. I also got my hair straightened, not permanently, just temporary. I'm trying it out. I'm seeing what it looks like, and I definitely like it. I'm gonna get it permanently done. Not straighten, smoothing, which is what the parlor guy told me I should do instead of straightening. So I'm gonna do that. And after I straighten my hair, I'm gonna get one red streak of my hair and I'm gonna pierce my ear or maybe get a tattoo or both. The entire process might take years or months, I don't know, because I am lazy as shit and I literally have to be pushed out of the house to go to the parlor. There's no other reason. My mother is ready for me to get my ears pierced, my nose pierced, get a tattoo, get a red streak, get smoothing done, but I'm just too lazy. I can't remember what I've done for the past month at all other than that, except the fact that I have watched a lot of 30 Rock in the past few days. I don't know, I'm just so obsessed with it. I keep getting 30 Rock dreams. Last night I had 4 30 Rock dreams in succession. Or maybe it was the same dream, I can't remember. But Tina Fey was in it, Tracy Jordan was in it, Jenna Maroni was in it, Jack Donaghy was in it, and Kenneth was God. I don't know why, and everybody was so obsessed with pleasing him. I have a weird ache in my back and my stomach, and last night I cried while watching an episode of Boston Legal. I googled it, like I googled what was wrong with me, and turns out I am pregnant. Before you start laughing, I will have you know that I am only the second woman in history to have achieved virgin pregnancy. Okay, so it's kind of a big deal. I'm a medical miracle. I've been saving up money to get a new camera because this camera makes me look yellow as hell. But until then, if you want to know what I really look like, I'm much prettier than this. Much prettier. This is what I look like approximately with a good camera, so you should know. Anyway, I promised you guys that I would share my most embarrassing moment ever online on the internet for everybody to see and enjoy, which is such a good idea. My best friend Aishwarya. Hi Aishwarya. You probably are watching this video because I force you to watch all my videos. You are one of the few people who watches my videos. She's in Australia. She's enjoying white guys with nice cheekbones and black guys with nice abs. Meanwhile, when I was in the metro last night, somebody flashed me their buttocks and I did not grimace because I've seen so many buttocks in the metro. I've just gotten immune to them. Like, buttocks don't even make any difference right now. I've seen so many of them. She's coming back in a few days. Yay! I'm sure she's forgotten my name. I've decided to make the most embarrassing moment video right now because my most embarrassing moment involves her. Like, she was there. She was part of it. It's not my most embarrassing moment. My most embarrassing moment is sad and depressing. It's distressing to anybody who comes to know about it. I think my channel has sort of a little comedic value, so I should probably not talk about that. Besides, I don't want anybody to know about my number 1 embarrassing moment. But this is my number 2. Number 2. Okay, here goes. I was at Aishwarya's house. I had just entered and I think we were going somewhere. I'm not sure. Or we were waiting for somebody. I don't remember what was what. Anyway, the thing with her house is you enter, there's a drawing room on this side with sofas and televisions and stuff and a balcony, and the rest of the house is on this side. like a dining table, her room, her mother's room, her brother's room, the washrooms, the bathroom, everything. So basically, I was standing at the far corner of this side and her brother was watching television on this side, and Aishwarya was inside in her room and she was bringing a necklace for me, I think, I'm not sure. Anyway, her mother had put picture frames on a particular wall, and none of those picture frames had pictures in them. Like, you know, when you buy a picture frame and it has a photo of a white family that has no relation to you, and you remove that photo and you put another photo. Her mother had not put another photo, she had just put the photos of the white families on the wall. So I said, that's funny. Why hasn't your mom changed the picture? So she's like, she's waiting for us to click nice pictures and then she'll change them. So I thought, okay, that makes sense. And then I said, she was inside in her room and her brother was watching television. Please remember that. I said, you can just pretend these white people are your family members. She didn't hear that. Okay? She did not hear it. She's practically deaf. Then I said, there was a particular photo with a really cute model. Just a one male model, shirtless. And I said, that's your brother. He's really cute. I wish he'd kiss me. And my best friend, she comes out of the room and she says, what? What did you just say? And I said, I mean, the picture, the photograph, the model. And she's like, Manali, what the fuck? And her brother is sitting there embarrassed. He doesn't say anything. He just gets up and he leaves. He left the house. He got out and he did not come back until I had gone. Also, it's worth mentioning right now, her brother left for Australia in 5 or 6 days after that. So that's the last time he saw me. That's the lasting memory he has of me. The last time I ever met him, I embarrassed him. He never thanked me for that. If I wanted to make my most honest, embarrassing story video, I'd have to tell you my whole life story. But this is my second most embarrassing moment. And if you guys have an embarrassing moment that you want to share with me to make me feel better or worse about myself, let me know down below in the comments or tweet to me on this Twitter account or this Instagram account. And yep, let me know. Bye!